Statistics. Before understanding statistics, we should know what is data and its types. Data is just a collection of information gathered by observations, measurements, research, or analysis. They may consist of facts, numbers, names, figures, or even description of things. Data is organized in the form of graphs, charts, or tables. So data is just the collection of information only. We have two data sources, primary data and the secondary data. Primary data. Data collected directly for the first time by an investigator for a specific purpose is a primary data. For example, the data is collected by the investigator through surveys or the experiments, but the data is collected for the first time. Secondary data, the data is already present there in any website or anywhere in the published or unpublished form. So secondary data is existing data collected which is available either in published or unpublished form for other purposes. So it's the existing data collected, the data is already existed and it is collected. For example, government reports, academic articles. So these are already present in some websites or in some books. So from there, when the data is collected, it's the secondary data. And when the data is collected by the investigator himself or herself for the first time, it's the primary data. Now, the types of data, we have basically two types, qualitative data and the quantitative data. So let's understand first the qualitative data. Qualitative data, also known as categorical data, it describes the quantity of something or someone. It provides descriptive information. It's clear from the name, qualitative, quality. So it is going to describe us the quality of something or someone. For example, skin color, eye color, hair texture, gender, or method of transport. So these are the descriptive information and they're telling us the quality. So they come under categorical data, the categories. Next is quantitative data. So quantity, it provides numerical information. Qualitative data provides descriptive information and the quantitative data provides numerical information. Quantity means numerical information. So in quantitative data, we have discrete data, which means the data which are whole numbers or integers. For example, number of students, number of chocolates. Number of students in a class are 50. So it's just the whole numbers. Number of chocolates is in my bag is 5. So it's just the whole number. That are the numbers. And the continuous data are the fractions and the decimals. The data will be in the form of fractions or the decimals. For example, height and weight of a person. Like I'd say my height is 5.4 or the weight is 52.6. So these are the data which come under the decimals and the temperature also comes under the decimals. So the continuous data is just the fractions and the decimals, and the discrete data will be in the form of whole numbers or integers, and the categorical data is the descriptive information which describes the categories, which describes the quantity or the categories also. So we have the question, classify as categorical, discrete, and continuous data. So pause the video, do this exercise yourself, and after that you can check the answers with me. So you must have done categorical means the categories, the qualities. Discrete means the data should be in the form of whole numbers or the whole numbers or the integers. And continuous data where the data is in the form of fractions or decimals. So let's start. Ducks in a pond. So ducks, there will be 5 ducks, 2 ducks, 3 ducks. It's a whole number. So it must come under discrete data. Height of a student from age 5 to 15. Height Must be measured in decimals. Some students will have height in some decimals, or some could have in the whole numbers. So we'll consider decimals, so it's not categorical, not discrete, continuous data. Number of animals in the zoo, it could be counted. So it could be 5 or 10 or 100. So it will come under discrete data. The result of rolling a dice, so it definitely will come under discrete data. It will be a whole number in either 1 or 2 or 3 or 6. Number of books in a bag. So in your bag, there could be 5 books, 6 books, discrete data again. Gender. Gender, you'll not have any numerical value here. Gender is a male or female. So for that, we have the categorical data. Measurement of weight of a student. So weight is again measured in the decimals. So it's continuous data. Method of transport. Again, if we are talking about method, it will not be discrete, not a numbers, not a decimals. So it's categorical data. It's the categories we'll have. Number of girls in the class. So the girls in the class will definitely be some 10, 15, or 20. So it means it will come under discrete data. So we are done. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like, and don't forget to hit the bell icon for the notifications of our upcoming videos. Bye bye.